Hi, my name is Kiara, and this is the Generation Progress We Are Progress training. Today I'm going to be talking to you about climate. Experts have said that if we don't take substantial action on climate, our entire ecosystem will begin collapsing within 30 years. This is why young people have been leading the charge on combating climate change. Why do young people care? Because we're most likely to be alive when this all transpires. And for those of us with children, they will be especially impacted. Over the past 4 years, young people have been increasingly concerned with the environment. From 32% in 2015 to 46% in 2019, young people agree that protecting the environment is now central to both domestic and foreign policy agendas. They believe that climate change requires immediate action. Right now, the Trump administration is working to eliminate climate protections that would decrease the amount of fossil fuels that we emit into the atmosphere. In September of 2017, Donald Trump withdrew the United States from the Paris Accord, which called for every nation to do its part in reducing greenhouse gas emissions that would result in the limiting of global temperature increase during the century to 1.5 degrees Celsius. And allow countries to adapt to its current impacts. In direct response to the withdrawal, the House of Representatives jumped into action by introducing and passing H.R. 9, Climate Action Now Act. The EPA has also replaced the Obama-era Clean Protection Plan, which had a goal of aggressively reducing greenhouse gas emissions in favor of a more fossil-friendly proposal. Each state and region is impacted by climate change in different ways, from sunny day flooding in Florida to deadly wildfires in California. But across the country, people are feeling the impacts in their everyday lives. States are combating federal regulation rollbacks by committing to decreasing carbon emissions and investing in infrastructure that will make it easier for us to curb our usage of fossil fuels. In response to Trump's withdrawal from the Paris Agreement in 2017, 24 governors have joined the bipartisan initiative, the United States Climate Alliance, to combat Trump's environmental rollbacks and to protect the people of their states from the harmful impacts of climate change. Those states represent 55% of the country and $11.7 trillion in our economy. Cities across the world are also doing their part to battle climate change by creating ambitious climate goals, investing in light rail, and banning single-use plastics. It's critical that we have people in elected seats at every level of government to take meaningful action on climate change.
Seats power for your generation. Millennials and Generation Z will comprise 37% of the electorate in 2020. As a diverse and growing demographic, we have the power that we need to exercise. Young people face barriers that prevent us from taking our seat at the table. We need to break down those barriers and seize our power on the issues that we care about the most.
This is Kiara Richardson with Generation Progress, talking to you about climate.